Guys, we just got amazing news for Assassin's Creed Black Flag because Ubisoft is officially remaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The latest reports are coming from Insider Gaming. Now, the first thing that Insider Gaming had reported is that we first got the wind of Assassin's Creed Black Flag's remake earlier this week, and the information was sent to Insider Gaming, suggesting that the game could be coming sooner than you might actually think. They previously also got to see like a very small glimpse at the footage of Assassin's Creed Black Flag's remake gameplay. Now, this is like in gameplay footage, like a very early stages footage. And they previously reported on this stuff, and a lot of people just got super hyped that, finally Ubisoft is doing something fans have been asking for. And now, the latest reports, they've stated that when rumors of the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake has begun to circulate on the internet, many, concluding ourselves, assumed that the game would still be some years away from its official release or launch. Now, however, the new details in the documentations on the game, which has been sent to Insider Gaming under the condition that it doesn't go public, suggests that the game is well into development and could be releasing much sooner than we all could be expecting. Now, I don't know, for whatever reason, if they received the document and it says that you're not supposed to tell about this stuff and it's not supposed to go public, why are they even revealing this information? God knows, but yeah. In fact, prior to the recent Assassin's Creed delays, which has recently affected all the different Assassin's Creed pipelines and all the launches that, Ubisoft had previously scheduled, and it seems like Black Flag's remake, which is currently codenamed as Assassin's Creed Obsidian, was to be released around November of 2025, which would be around the same time that the series' multiplayer offering, codenamed Invictus, is to be released. Now, Insider Gaming also understands that this is the part of Ubisoft's ramp-up strategy for the Assassin's Creed series, which will see around 10 Assassin's Creed games that's coming up in 2025 and 2026 fiscal years, and also in the upcoming next 5 years. There are going to be 10 Assassin's Creed games coming in the next 5 years, and that's just mind-boggling to know. Ubisoft is working on so many Assassin's Creed games. Hopefully it's not all gonna go to shit, and hopefully some of the games are actually good. Unfortunately though, the recent Assassin's Creed Shadows delay, which Mark Alexis Cotes said that it will also be impacting the rest of the Assassin's Creed's roadmap. This is where they mentioned about the gameplay that Ubisoft has sent them, and apparently what they got to take a look at. Now, gameplay sent to Insider Gaming on the Black Flag's remake under the condition that it does not go public shows Edward Kenway sailing in a ship on an upgraded Anvil engine. And the latest reports, which actually comes from Rhino the Bouncer, that Assassin's Creed Black Flag's remake is going to have major visual upgrades, whereas the gameplay mechanism is also going to be upgraded because they are now using a new engine, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Now, combat and ecosystem around the wildlife is also going to be changed. And probably, I'm just guessing that the new engine that they're using is the same one as the engine that's going on for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So the movement system and parkouring and the way that the character fights in terms of combat and all that mechanism, I'm guessing that it's going to be very similar to Assassin's Creed Shadows in some sort of a way. And he also states that the game may also be launching as early as November of 2025. An outstanding game to rebirth as the next AAA game. I am very excited for this, man, because Black Flag is one of the best Assassin's Creed games that I've played in my whole life. And I think, Ubisoft kind of captured it in a very perfect way with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I mean, just take a look at this footage where you can see the blue Caribbean waters, and I don't think that even the new latest games like Skull and Bones or whatever they've created looks as beautiful as what Assassin's Creed Black Flag's water physics actually does. Now, when there is storm in the sea or whatever it might be, just a blue water. Now, when there is storm in the sea or whatever it might be, just a blue water that you're just staring across when you're just sailing in the ship, that feeling is just absolutely nuts. So it finally seems like, Ubisoft realizes what fans are looking forward to in terms of what kind of Assassin's Creed games they've been asking for all this time. And now, out of all the time, they realize that even if Assassin's Creed Shadows ends up failing, it obviously means that the company is going to go absolutely bankrupt. So the best thing that they can do is to just stick around and double down on remaking one of the most iconic and successful Assassin's Creed games that sold millions of copies before, once again in 2025. Because lately they've been doing very bad in terms of, marketing and all that stuff, that even Domino's decided to take a pick at them. Just take a look at this stuff. When Ubisoft announced the Assassin's Creed Shadows delay once again for the second time, Domino's says that call us if you need help delivering on time. I mean, that's just freaking hilarious, man. They just ended up becoming one of the most hated companies in history of all the gaming, and the company going down in stocks and all this stuff. I think the best strategy that they can use as of now is to simply just remake Assassin's Creed Black Flag and also remake all the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy. I think if they do the Ezio trilogy, this whole franchise is just going to blow up because that's like one of the best Assassin's Creed eras of all time. And I think Ezio has always been one of the best characters in the entire series, and actually remake it in a very good way and make a whole remake trilogy out of it. I think Ubisoft is just going to skyrocket in terms of their stock prices, and the company is basically going to get back to what position they left off in. And with all the new latest technology that's coming out with the new NVIDIA graphics cards and PlayStation 6 or PS5 Pro that we currently have, I think they could pull off some next-gen graphical features, and at the same time they have a lot of AI technologies that they can use as well, which could enhance the experience of how they could produce all of these games and make a very unique experience out of the new trilogy that they can make for Ezio. And lots of fans have also been asking for Ubisoft to cast the same actor that played as Edward Kenway, whose name is Matt Ryan, and they could basically just cast this guy once again because he did a very incredible job in terms of playing as Edward, and this time it's going to be crazy. I really can't wait for it. I'm super excited. Very first time good news is coming from Ubisoft in 2025, and it's actually really good this time. So leave your thoughts in the comments. Would you guys actually want to see a full remake of Ezio trilogy, which includes Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, as well as Revelations? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Maybe, you know, some developers might end up watching this video and they might decide to make the decision that a lot of fans actually want to see Ezio coming back. So why not just go ahead and create a game that could make the Assassin's Creed community very happy? We never know, things like that could happen. So please just leave your feedbacks in the comments down below. It's very, very important for you guys to communicate with these developers in some or the other way that you possibly can. And with that being said, if you guys did go on and enjoy this video, and if you are excited for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, drop a like on this video, show your support. It really means a lot to me as a creator. It helps the videos get much more reach so that Ubisoft might end up watching it. Now with that being said, if you guys want to stay updated with all the latest gaming news every single day, make sure to go ahead, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, and I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.